Alright, what's up you guys? I'm back with another video, and for this video I wanted to talk about how to set goals. Reason being is because I had a lot of people on Instagram message me in regards to my story and how do I set goals, how do I make them realistic, and how do I accomplish them at the end of the day. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. The first thing I do is I start off with what I call my ultimate goals, and these are things that I would want to do before I die. And it could be anything. Let's just say you want to travel to Tokyo, you want to travel to Italy, or, Hawaii, something like that. You want to buy a house, you want to get a car. But the whole point with this is to be specific with what you want, okay? Because you need to have clarity. You can't just tell yourself, okay, I want a Ferrari. It's too vague. You have to be able to manifest it internally, because what you manifest internally becomes it basically has a greater chance of coming to life when you do that. So be specific with what you want and break it down. So after I write my ultimate goals, I go down to yearly, and these are things that I have to achieve to the year for the year that's going to get me a step closer to achieving my ultimate goals. So let's say my ultimate goal is to post over 100 YouTube videos. Well, for the year, I would have to, let's just say for this year, to get to that ultimate goal, I would have to at least put out 50 YouTube videos. So then from there, I would break it down, go to monthly, and be specific with it. How many YouTube videos would I need to post this month to get to 50 YouTube videos in a year? So that would be anywhere from 5 to 6, right? So then from there, monthly goals, I would go down to weekly. And with weekly, I would do 1 to 2 videos a week. Does that make sense? Now, when you're clear and specific with what you want, there's a greater chance of it happening. And there's also a study that has been proven that says there's a 42% chance of it more likely to happen if you write it down rather than just typing it on your phone or computer. And I'll put that study of that article in the description below. So once you have that written down and you know what you want specifically, you're clear and you have the belief, that's pretty much all you need, guys. Literally, at the end of the day. It can be something as small as, I want to gain 20 pounds this year. Okay, how are you going to do that? You have to break it down. I'm going to have to eat, let's say, I'm going to have to eat 2 grams of protein every day, 3 times a day, 2 grams of protein per my body weight. So, like, let's say I weigh 140. I'd have to eat, 140 grams of protein, or double that, to gain more muscle. You get the point. Now, the whole point of this is, like I said, to get clarity and belief so that you can know it's realistic and achievable if you do X, Y, and Z. So that's pretty much the formula I have for this, guys, and it's really helped myself out with my life and what I've wanted. I mean, I've done this with my track goals. Like, I ran track in high school. I did the 800 and the 400, and I started track junior year, but I was completely new to the sport. Like, I kid you not, I've never ran in my life. And I only joined it because I saw this hot girl on the track team. So that's why I joined it. But little did I know I would, be good at it. And that's when I pretty much went on YouTube, learned how to set goals, and basically used this specific strategy to achieve what I wanted. And just for proof, I can even show you guys that stuff. I mean, not for like an ego or anything, but I mean, just basically saying that I'm not just saying this just to say it, right? I actually, what I'm saying is real shit. So, like I said, guys, ran track in high school. These are all first place medals, stuff like that. But like I said, guys, if you apply this formula, it's really going to help. It helps me out a lot in life. Be clear, be specific. And one more thing I forgot to mention. You want to put a time limit on what you want to accomplish. Because if you don't put a time limit, it's really just going to I mean, you're not giving your, hold on. Okay, you're not giving yourself an extra push to go out and get what you want. At the end of the day, you know, if you don't have a time limit on it, you're gonna wake up and not feel as motivated to go out and get what you want. So that's why having a time limit is really good. Let's say you want to have a, you know, Ferrari by 30 years old. What do you have to do to get to that Ferrari? You know, what type of Ferrari is it? Is it a 488 GTB 2015, white exterior, red interior, Alcantara steering wheel, and you can feel it in its sway? You see how specific I'm being? And you know, like I said, I wanted to accomplish that at 30 years old. So it's about a $250,000 to $80,000 car. How much do I have to make in a year to get to that? How much do I have to save? So on and so forth. When you be super clear on what you want and specific, and you break it down, there's a higher chance of it happening, guys. So apply this information. It's gonna help out tremendously in you guys' life. And if you guys do, let me know what you guys think about it on the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. That's all I have for this one, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.